Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else. I've got more gaming. And by gaming, I mean making games. Alright, timer for 30 minutes is going. Let's go. Gotta really make use of this, standard library stuff. Which I don't typically. I usually write my own types. Definitely gonna need array. I always need array. Never hurts anybody. I also need raylib. Alright, let's go ahead and do some init window. Let's do that vector2 thing for the screen size. It's all coming back to me, just like last time. Alright. X is 800. Y is 600. Init window. Right. Screen size dot x. Screen size dot y. Window. Window. Okay. While not window should close. Do this business. And then we want to close window. Excellent. Every frame, begin drawing, end drawing. Put a little bit of this in there, and get that nice indentation happening. Begin mode 2D, end mode 2D. All right, we're gonna need a static camera, and I'm just right here before I do initialization. I'll do camera equals. So we're probably going to do up equals. Well, it's all 0 initialized, isn't it? So we just want to change up FOV. This needs to specifically be a camera 2D. That's what's happening there. That's different. Zoom equals 1. Offset equals, I would like that to be screen size. Wait, screen size. Oh, right. That would be that. Okay, we'll just hit him with one of those. Screen size dot y over 2. Alright, that's fine. What else we got? Dot target 0, 0, 0, that's fine. Rotation 0, also fine. Okay. Thank you, static memory, for being 0 initialized. Cool. Okay, so we begin mode 2, 3 with our camera. That's fine. Okay. So now we need the concept of physics. Let's go. Where is my header? Hello? Computer. Zig build CDB. Can I get autocomplete, please? There we go. Chipmunk / CP space. No. Chipmunk / chipmunk.h. I think that should just include everything. Alright. Space. Actually, I will put this up here. I don't really care. Space, and then we will do space new. Okay, great. And after we deinitialize, we will do CP space destroy, probably? Yes, okay. Space, yes. Cool. Okay, so we create a space. Now we need to be able to create a thing that exists in the universe. So I think probably what I'll do... Shit. It's going to be really common to have, like, I want to have a shape, and I want it to have a physics location. Could tie them together, but I don't really want to do that. Alright, for now we'll just assume that everything is boxes. So we'll do struct box, and we'll just have a rectangle world space. Oh, okay. I don't really care about this. And then we want we'll call this bounds. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Ooh, wait. Yeah, way better idea. Let's bring in chipmunk structs. And we can just have an array of CP body. Yes. This seems fine. Bodies, and then we can have stood array of CP poly shape. And we'll also do 512 shapes. Okay, cool. And right, and I'm gonna need segments. I think I decided that last time. Segment shape. Okay, and segments. Cool. And then what we'll do is we will size t num bodies, size t num shapes. Okay, this is not super clean. But I think the first time I did like a struct for this, for like a global segment, which I think was kind of a mistake, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of interesting because when you only have 30 minutes, I don't know. It makes sense to actually not do that stuff because you're probably not going to get to the part where that starts to bite you in the ass. Okay, so we've got to create a body. So I'm just going to quickly make a function. Let's do like a void push body, push box, right? Oh, that's whatever. Kind of a confusing name, but so we're going to do CP body init bodies, and we are going to do, what is it? Mass and moment. So we'll do float mass, float moment, mass moment. Actually, no. Everything in my game will have an infinite moment of inertia. Infinity. And then we will have CP shape init, poly init. No, CP box shape init. So we want the poly shape, the body, the box, bounding box, and the radius. Okay. Shape, body, box, radius. Okay. Bounding. And radius, I'll just always do like 1 or something. That seems fine. So we will do shapes. What am I looking for? Shapes at num shapes. Oh, I forgot. I also need to do add num bodies. Okay, cool. And this is assuming everything is not going to move, which probably is fine. Body is bodies, num bodies, and the bounding box radius of 1. Okay, cool. Num shapes, perfect. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this down here. Okay, and we'll do, excuse me? What? an extra semicolon there for no reason. I do want to have something called, like... Ooh, wait, I forgot. I kind of want to zoom in here. Probably small for you guys. I want to have something that's like, just void draw all shapes, draw all boxes. How about that? I don't know, whatever. This doesn't matter. I'm not throwing exceptions anyways. Yeah, okay. So we'll do a for auto shape in shapes. Wait. Excuse me, ZL slice. I have this funny business. Slice. Okay, so we want a slice of the shapes from 0 to num shapes. Why does it do that? No viable constructor for the dedicate. Well, shoot me in the nuts and call me Jimmy. Okay. CP shape. Oh, CP poly shape. Right. Okay. And then we've got shape dot. All right. No, that's not what I want. I want CP poly shape. I want to get all the vertices. Get vert. Okay. Get count. Shape. Okay. For size t I equals 0. I is less than. Okay, so as long as we are less than the number of shapes, what's your big idea? What's the big problem here? Const. What? What? This is fine. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong? Can I not, is this not? Oh, it was asking for a shape pointer, wasn't it? Shape. Yeah, that's funny. All right, plus I. Okay, it's still wrong. Well, shoot me. Oh, right, okay. It's dangerously close to saying that awesome tagline again. Let's see how much time we got left. 17 minutes, okay. Not so bad. Let's do draw rectangle. Is there not like a draw poly? See, okay. You know what? We know that they can't rotate. We know they're always going to be aligned to an axis. So let's just do CP shape get. There's got to be like a get bounding box. Yes. Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, and then we'll do draw rectangle. Vector, position, size, color. So it's in the bottom left, top right format. Okay. Which I assume is like world space. Shit, I don't know if that's world space or not. Does this say anything? No. Okay, whatever. I'll find out. I'll find out the hard way. Okay. So we'll do bounding box. Top, bottom, left, right. We want the position. So I think what I'm going to do is just do shape, do CP shape get position. Huh? Oh, right. The body has a position. Okay. Okay. So we want shape, body. Yes. Body get position. I think, yeah, I think it's not in world space, because I think by the implication is that position, piece of shit, pause, is that, and then we want to draw at y, and then for the size we want b dot right minus bb dot left, bb dot bottom minus bb dot top, and we want to use white. Okay. Yeah, that should be good, right? I think I didn't invert any of that. And then we'll go ahead and do up here we'll do clear background black, and we will draw all boxes. Okay, cool. What do we got? Zig build. I forgot I don't have a run step. Okay. Ah. Oh, awesome. We have a black screen because I forgot to make boxes like a buffoon. Push box. I just realized if this is in, yeah, that's definitely like in world space. Okay, so I mean in local space. So we're gonna do CP body set position, to position, and we're going to need to set the position for bodies, num bodies, to position x position dot y. Fortunately, the chipmunk and raylib vector types are not convertible, which does suck. Okay, so then we can do push box, and we'll say like 0, 0. Yeah, I think the camera should be centered at 0, 0, so that should work. So bottom left, top right, we're gonna look at like -5. Wait, actually, is it? Can we just do like 5, 5, 5, 5, like to make it 5 by 5, if you will? Mass 1. All right. Let's just see what happens. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's debug. What's going on? Break at line 61. Okay, fine. Maybe I will. All right, get rid of that. No, okay. 0, 0, 0, 0. That's not correct. That's not at all what that is. That is just wrong. Yeah. Alright. Let's try running it again. Okay, get rid of this, please. What do we got? Oh, right. Sometimes it just does that. That's funny. What is the address of shape? What is shapes.data? Same thing. So this is in fact the first shape. All right. What does it look like? Polyclass, planes, This all looks like valid information. Mass 0. I equals not a number. Area is exactly pi. Bounding box is 0, 0, 0, 0. That does not seem right. Okay. What's going on, huh? What's happening here? We've got shapes, bodies, pass a reference to the body, use the bounding box. What? I'm perplexed. None of this seems obviously wrong. There's very few lines of code. How do I already have a bug? All right. Something to do with the mass being 1? That doesn't really make sense. You know what? You know something? Yeah. I was not stepping the... Okay, so there's our update logic. Update. Draw. Okay. I would not be surprised if that has something to do with it. Alright. Nope. Break on line 61. Let's see what's up. Nope. I really do not need that. Okay. Always do step into instead of... how does this look? Still not a number. Still all the same problems. Wasn't that? Okay. Let's try this really quick. I'm going to do push static box. Which is basically going to be the same thing, except we don't actually need to initialize any sort of body. Sorry. Space get static body. Ah, it is world space. Because if the body has position information, then how would you encode? Well, maybe it's all just relative to the static body. All right. Just pull that out. I don't want to init that body. I want to pass it in with the static one. And I want to not set the position of anything and just increase shapes. So let's, now let's make this one static just to decrease the number of things going on. Maybe that will help me figure it out. Okay. Excuse me. What I meant to say was break on line 61 and then run. It doesn't reach there? Draw all shapes. Num shapes. 0 to num shapes. This seems fine. Oh, because it was no longer line 61. It's now line 73. All right. All right, show me what you got. No, not again. Okay. I think it's probably going to be the same thing. Yes. All right. Time to look at other code I've written and see what's up. I think typically... What about main? Surely we have some stuff going on here, right? Come on. Where's my space? Body, shape, space. I thought the game state. Doesn't the game state have a space? Yes, it does. Okay. So where do we... okay. Oh, this has control click too. NeoVim has control click? That's crazy. Very curious. Very curious. This main space thing. Get static body. Input. Register main camera. Where do we reference that? Only to step it. You know something? You know something? When you create a body in Chipmunk, you need to add it to the space. Space add body. Space. And that would not be there, that would be bodies. Okay. Space add shape. Space and shapes. Num shapes. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do to hurt you? I did not get the shape out of here. And we want to do that down here as well. Okay. Let's see about that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. This is not going to be the right line, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Cool. How many shapes are there? 1. Makes sense. What does this shape look like? Still all the same things where it's like all the same problems. All right. Let's hit the next instance of this. What do we got? Mass is 0. Moment of inertia is not a number. What have I done horribly wrong? How am I already running into this? This is a big setback. I won't lie. Let's do width, height. Instead of doing this one, do float width, float height. Okay, width, height, radius, yes, okay, that's fine. What about, the mass always being infinity is fine. I mean, the moment of inertia, right? So down here, let's also do that. I don't think this is going to solve the problem, but it's something to at least get a little bit closer to code that I totally 100% understand. Shit. Man, that doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. We're done. That's it. That's the game. 81 lines of code? Are you kidding me? In an hour? In half an hour? This is baby shit. Alright, well, let's just see if that helps. Computer? Duh. A funny man. What can I say? Width, height. 5, 5. I don't think it helped. I'm gonna be real. What do we got? Oh, wait. That helped. It did it. So I did not fully understand the bounding box thing then. I think passing in the 5555 for everything was wrong. It looks like left and bottom are supposed to be negative, and that was what was causing my issue. And it was also probably what was making the moment of inertia and area and all that stuff weird, because it was using like default values or getting weird floating point stuff because it had like a polygon with no area. At least that's what I would hypothesize. I do not know. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait, actually. Do that real quick, and we will now remove that directory. It never existed. Thanks for watching.